Welcome back. Welcome back. I know a lot of people have been out of the dating world, and getting back in it is where they totally got us fucked up. And I'm going to give you a little piece I like to call Check Please. I prefer to find someone like-minded and level-headed. Today's society is always detrimental to my peace. I try to cover the submissions, always overlooking red flags like being a therapist to people who would rather unpack their trauma at the dinner table than come to the table emotionally mature. I don't need to know your past or present tense. I just wanted to know where your presence is. People stay in the present but are mentally AWOL. My friends told me to get back out there after a time to mature. I decided to check the water, but the drought was coming. First guy sits at the table. Smug look on his face. His first question was, what do you bring to the table? I like my women to submit to me. Going on about self, but I was on a date, but alone. Couldn't steer this conversation away from knowing all about his investments and tax brackets, but he just wanted someone to listen, but he wasn't ready to reciprocate. Check please. Paid for my own dinner and I did. There's still guys out there, they said. A week later, I met another. I'm guessing I'm supposed to lead the conversation because social media has clouded his judgment, and while I'm watching naked women from the reflection of his glasses, he can only reply with one word answer. Yeah, sure, bruh. Okay, check please. Deprived of intellectual stimulation, I ended that one too. Why am I doing this? They tell you to put yourself out there, but courting doesn't happen when people feel anatomy comes at an easy reach. Where men put pussy on rotation fucking 4 different women back to back, yet they all think they're the only one. pH and peace is more important than good dick on repeat. Women seeing men as ATMs before they even know your date of birth sets the bar in Dante's Inferno. I don't like feeling like I can connect from day one. Friends kept telling me to keep going. The next one never made it out the chat. First message was an unsolicited pitch of his. Y'all know that shit. Anacondas were meant for the wild in a cage, but never meant to rip walls inside. He never got to know me. Reluctantly, I tried again. His aura was nice, very well spoken, his intellect was matching, date went well until dinner. Want to know where this headed? First question was, what position you like? Check please. What's wrong with this picture? Started with sex first. Red flag told me he would never see this relationship outside of the bedroom. I tried to connect with yet another. He was open with his issue. He told me he couldn't date me because a woman as a breadwinner emasculates the man. The role reversal between woman and men makes it hard for a man to feel like they can provide anything but financial means. I was okay with knowing disparities in the switch up makes it challenging. We constantly compare what was to what is. We thirst for the dating layout in our grandparents' day, but protest the marriage and all the reasons they stayed. I'm wondering if it was really this hard. Did they really go through so many flaws? They say you attract your triggers. If you never deal with your trauma, what's the answer to one who attracts everyone but at the wrong time? I've seen some diamonds and I've seen some dimes. See, I put dating on pause. Dating tends to be sex-centered and transactional. I really wish it could just go back to when it wasn't. I'm longing for intellectual stimulation, but sexual vibrations overcrowd the mind of young and old till I don't see the art of dating anymore. I put dating on pause. Check please. I done heard it all before, and lies don't rebound once healed.